Hi Simmers, it's Kamio here with my first CAS video for the Vampire Family Challenge. So I've said in my videos before that there's another coven that live in the city. So here we have, I guess, that coven. This is Katrina Blackheart. This is her in her dark form. I absolutely love this sim so much. She's just got this real vintage feel to her, and I'm just kind of perfecting her outfit here. So I just wanted to really make sure that she was kind of cohesive between her normal form and her dark form, because I think that's really cool. This guy here, he's Asher Graham. He's Katrina's partner. I'm just wanting to sort of bring him in line with, I guess, the narrative or archetype. I think it's the archetype that I've decided, you know, vampires in this Let's Play will look like. So it's this grey skin, red eyes, and these furrowed eyebrows. I really wanted him to have a really intense look for his dark form, just to make him look a little bit more mysterious and a little bit more edgy, because he was this really cool human sim that was actually a part of the pets. I showed them to you in episode 2 of the Vampire Let's Play, and I don't know, Katrina and him just really hit it off, and I really liked him as a character. I really liked how he was in game, and I just absolutely had to have him for her. So we kind of waited until Leah's family opened up the spot to include another vampire or turn another sim, and he just seemed like the right fit. And Katrina had reached rank 3, which is part of the challenge rules, and I thought, yep, let's go for it. Let's just make them partners and move them across, and we did, and they've been living in San Myshuno since then. So at the moment I'm trying to pick his formal wear here. I kind of went with something really classic, you know, that red and black that you saw before. What is it? It's like a shirt with a vest. I thought that was a really cool kind of combination for him. I was wondering whether I should change it with his vampire form, but I really didn't want to. I thought it was quite modern, quite edgy for, you know, a coven of vampires living in the city. I'm playing around with his formal wear here because I kind of wanted something with a similar vibe, and I didn't know if I wanted to kind of go ancient vampire classic formal wear like you sort of saw me playing with a bit before. Yeah, so I decided he needed his black trousers. Obviously you can see the red shirt with the vest here. I just wanted to see if I could get something maybe a bit more form-fitting, because he seemed like the kind of guy that would go with that. these black leather pants are horrible. I didn't like the jeans. They're a bit too casual. I really thought the black pants looked really good with this outfit. I think it's not open for business. That'd be Sims 2. It's the get to work one with the you know, like shops and things you can open up that has these really cool pants that I've just put on him. I've added some gold detailing because I think that's really cool, probably a little bit more edgy for vampires that have probably got a little bit of money and a little bit more stylish. I thought an earring could look kind of cool, but I really don't think it suits him, and the gold earrings just, I'm not so sure he looked exactly how I imagined he would, so I think we just get rid of them. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we're going back to have a look at sort of his formal wear options here. I did want to go vampire inspired, but nothing really hit home for me. I do quite like this blue, but he just didn't really seem to match Katrina, and I've got a big thing for vampire or for couples matching each other. So you can see she's got like this white dress with the gold detailing. I thought that went really well with that white outfit. It's not too vampiric in appearance to kind of sway opinion, but it has got a little bit of a hint in the white, so I really liked that idea there. Just playing around with his athletic wear here. I really didn't get to know Ash that much before I started the Let's Play, but he seems like this really confident, strong-willed guy who's also got this really soft romantic side to him. So I kind of thought he'd take a bit of pride in his, I guess, workout routine. I think these little shorts are so funny. I don't think I keep them. Yeah, no, I don't. I go to something a bit more classic. I just thought I thought they were a little bit more, I don't know, I play rugby and he doesn't take me as the rugby type. So no, we're going for something a bit more classic here. I'm just playing around with these muscle tees. I think I picked something with, I picked this one in white, I'm pretty sure, because it's kind of got this tennis vibe to it, which for some reason I am loving for my Sims at the moment when it comes to athletic wear, because I'm weird. This one here, I keep thinking there's this really cool robe outfit in sleepwear, and I've actually discovered it's an everyday outfit. There, it's the one right down the bottom there, that red robe. Oh, I've gotten rid of it now, but I keep thinking about that for some reason for sleepwear. Definitely doesn't suit Asher, but I'm sure I will make use of it at some point because it's a really cool outfit. We're just going for a classic white and I guess black swimwear there for him. And here's where I realized that I made his human form look like his dark form. So I'm just going back and sort of revising it here. Actually, I think I'm removing it and trying to figure out what I sort of wanted to carry across into his human form to make him look, obviously like a vampire. I mean, if the grey skin and red eyes don't tip you off, I'm sure the veins on the side of his face will. I'm not sure what I go through. I think I really just went for the classic dark eyes. Yeah, here I am giving him the teeth that I've decided the vampires in this series will have, which is the top ones and the bottom ones. I'm not sure what it's technically called, but I think it's really cool that we have the option to have both, and it's just not that classic, two-pronged. It's two teeth vampire look. So I really do kind of like what we went for there. I do change his look up at some point. I think that's what I'm doing here, and experimenting with this kind of really pulled in, I guess like dark frown. I think it looks so cool. It really kind of suits how dark I wanted to go with him for his vampire look. So this is Matsu. He is actually a love interest for Leah Lunari in the vampire let's play that I have going on at the moment. I am kind of playing with his look a little bit here because I wasn't sure whether I liked that black jacket with that white, I guess it's a hoodie, but I do stick with it because I think it's rather classic. He was a really sweet sim, and honestly, if he had been introduced to the Coven in a few generations, he probably would have been the sim that fathered Leah's child, because I am planning at some point in the let's play for her to have a child. It just doesn't feel like the right decision just yet this early on. I am sort of wanting to get through at least the first and second generations before she really, I guess, would feel the need to add to her family that way. I love this scarred up look. I think it's so cool. He can have it in his human form, he can have it in his dark form, and it just really adds a little bit more mysteriousness to him. And I love his default dark form. How great are those black eyes and those streaks? Yeah, okay, so I've just copied it across there so I can actually muck around with it. These default dark forms are, no offense, Max's creators, is sometimes pretty interesting in a hideous way. So I actually think I decided to go for that really frowned look as opposed to the veins up the side of the face, because I think it just makes them look a little bit more dangerous or something. I don't know, it's kind of a classic vampire look, and I could be thinking that because I absolutely loved Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Oh my goodness. And I think that's really what the developers were going for with the frowns and the, I guess, kind of pulled in cheeks. But regardless, I absolutely love how this looks on Matsu, and so I'm carrying it across. And this guy is actually a townie that came with, I should know it, it's not Get to the City, what is it called? City Living, I think it is. Is it City Living? I don't know. I really should know what the expansion's called. But he's actually just one of the Sims that you see wandering around the town all the time, and I just really liked his look. I liked his outfit, and I thought, you know what, he's got to be a vampire. This guy looks like a really cool, edgy city vampire. I didn't like his pants though, and I did want to change them to something that kind of suited his look a little bit more, because those green printed ones just were not doing it for me. I really wanted to try out the vampire or these pants that came with the vampire pack, but they just didn't suit his look either. I think he ends up with red pants because, I don't know, it seemed edgy to me with the green top and the jacket, which, funnily enough, if you take notice, is the exact same one that Matsu is wearing. So apparently I like the look of the jacket with the jumper. Who knew, right? Okay, yep, so I'm just making sure that I'm happy with that for his look. playing around with some more clothes that came with the vampire pack, but I really didn't feel like that was this sim as a character. It just, to me, really didn't suit him. This one's kind of cool. I don't think I'd go with it though. Do I? I think I might go with the green one. Do I go with the green one? I can't remember. I'm recording over the top of this just because I didn't speak while I was doing it because I was really focused. Yeah, no, I don't like those green pants at all. I think we do stick with the red. And we do go with this jacket because I did want to change it up. That's right. I wanted him to be a little bit more, I guess, unique from Matsu, so it didn't seem like the vampires were wearing similar clothes, but I wanted him to still be edgy. I think I do go for a classic sort of look for him, but I didn't want it to be like the classic black and white because I really do want to reserve that look. I think he goes with a blue. Yeah, that red. I've got one of the vampires that I've created for my vampire council wears that. That was the robe I was talking about before. Yeah, I don't like the white. Not a fan of this one. I mean, I think it's really cool for a certain type of vampire, but this just isn't really him. So just trying in a few different colors before I really kind of made up my mind that it probably wasn't the right look for him. But apparently I stick with it anyway. Yeah, just trying some workout outfits at the moment for him. So this Vampire Coven is actually really, really cool. I'm really excited to show them to you in game. I'll have a Sims 4 build video of their, I guess, coven home in the city. They live in the apartment that's 3 levels in the, I don't think it's the fashion district, but it's like the wealthy business district, I think it's called. So that's where they live. It's a really cool apartment with tons of big windows that we've covered up with the really big black and white curtains that came with Dine Out because they are so beautiful. Yeah, here's my funny sense of humor, putting him in a rather hilarious bright and sparkly outfit. Now I really love this one. This came with City Living. I think it's so beautiful, and I'm pretty sure I go with this green one here. Yeah, I do, and I give him some green boots because I think it just really tied the whole look together. No, not those. We go for the green ones. Yeah, there we go. I think they're just cool. I really like the green pop at the end of his legs there. I don't know, I just thought it looked good. So yeah, this is my Vampire Coven that live in San Myshuno. I can't wait to show them to you. Thank you for joining me for this short video, and I will see you soon in another Let's Play for the Sims 4 Vampire Family Challenge. Wherever you are in the world, I hope that you're having a wonderful time, and I will see you soon. Bye!